Welcome to Movement Mondays, where we release a new video every Monday to show you how to prevent and correct injuries so that you can move like you mean it. Hey, what's up guys? Mitch back from the Movement Center, and we are talking about ankle sprains today and what can happen sort of at the lower bone here where the fibula, or this inside bone here, comes and attaches here and can actually shift or get moved. So we have Kiko here, who's kindly holding the camera right now, and you'll see him in just a second. And what happens is you can sprain this ankle, so you have some ligaments that come down here, and if you sprain or shift them, what can happen is this bone can actually sometimes shift forwards or get pulled and almost stuck in that upward position. Then you heal up, things are feeling good, but you get a bit of a pinch or a jamming sometimes. You point and it's a little bit painful. So your test for this to see if this might be involved for you is if when you fully bend or extend your knee forwards, you get a bit of pinching or jamming in the front, or pointing away, you get a bit of that pull across the front. This might be something involved, and the way you can tell if it's that issue for you is you can grab on to that bone, pull it back, or get someone to squeeze it for you, and come forward and see if that improves or changes things at all. So we're going to have Kiko here. Yep. Thank you. Sorry about the shaky filming today, guys. We couldn't find a filmer. Here's Kiko. Kiko, show off your hat.
Hello.
Got the best Batman hat I've ever seen. Great. So he's coming over here. We're going to take a look at his ankle right there. And you can show us how that ankle injury happened in the first place.
Oh, yeah. I was just shooting the ball, had my leg bent, and then I stepped on it.
Perfect. So we stepped down there. You can show us that position again. There, Kiko. So he comes down, you can see, kind of came up there. You can imagine the tension that will be happening on the outside bone coming down over in this area. So if you back up there a little bit for us, Kiko. What we talked about, so we've done a little tape job today. We've done some work to work on that bony position there to see if we can put it back. And then we gave him a little bit of home exercise that you guys can try at home, which is going to be to do a self technique to move that bone back. So if he goes down to that position, he sneaks there, and what we're going to have him do is he's going to use his hands there to kind of hold and pull that back in place to kind of stabilize it a little bit, keeping that knee, and he's going to bring his knee forwards towards his third toe. He doesn't want it to fall in. Can you have that knee fall in towards the middle for me? So you kind of bring the knee in other way. Okay. Drop it in towards the middle. So do the wrong way. Yeah, like that. So you can see the arch kind of flattens. We don't want that. What we want to do is come back to the start position there, is come forwards and bring it open over that toe to get a good solid ankle movement. It should be pain-free. It should feel good and be comfortable as he does it. Awesome. How's it feel, Kiko?
Yeah, all good. No pain.
Good. Awesome. And come back up. Perfect. I'm going to have you stick this back over here. Great. So just to review, guys, quick little tip today on that ankle movement and sort of that positioning of that bone as it comes down, as it sometimes get popped or shifted forwards. So just doing some work to hopefully try to stabilize, bring it back, and make it more comfortable to move through that range. Sometimes tape and those things can be helpful as well. With this type of injury, if you're struggling with it, a good idea to plug in with the healthcare provider you trust, just for the reason that sometimes it can be a little bit icky. There's a lot of things that can happen on the outside of the ankle here, so make sure you get it looked at first before you start playing around with the bones down here. Okay, have any questions? Let us know. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Instagram at The Movement Center. And of course, move like you mean it. Thanks, Kiko.
Thanks.